Hello everyone again, this is the last game between Absolute Legend and Virtus Pro in the Premier League Season 3. So one game for Virtus Pro in the first game, the second game is Absolute Legend crushing Virtus Pro. Both games very short, 26 minutes, 23 minutes. And now we're gonna see the last match of the day with the Virtus Pro banning the Darkseer again and AL going to go for the Temper Assassin ban. We saw how powerful she could be in the first game even when shut down. I must say that I was talking a lot about the Temper Assassin not being efficient here because she was going 1-4 in the early stages of the game. But then, as soon as the fight started to break and that her teammates came in to help her, she went back to something like 8-6 from 1-4. So really still dealing a lot of damage. Temper Assassin, one of those heroes who even without items, with the fact that she has refraction and meld, minus armor plus bonus armor damage. Minus armor plus bonus damage is just wrecking through any kind of like support. Absolute Legend this time is going to be the one playing the first pick Tide. We saw Virtus Pro doing this in the last game, and as for the bans, we have Darkseer ban, Rubik ban. Those are two very common bans. And from AL, it's going to be the Tempered Assassin as well as the Leshrac. Leshrac is very let's say a versatile pick due to the fact that he just fits in so many lineup. It's not really that we don't expect we don't expect what to see from the Leshrac. We know that the Leshrac is here to support Lando's AoE and push the towers, the Edict, but it's just the fact that since he fits in so many lineup, he could get picked in the early stages, and you're playing blind when you're playing with the Leshrac on the other side when you're drafting. So Tidehunter first pick by AL. Again, Tidehunter, one of those heroes who really dictate the team fights in the games. So Tidehunter and the Brewmaster are the two best heroes in the team fights to really disrupt the team fight. Of course, there's also the Nagasar in Sleep, which kind of resets the team fight. But basically, once the Tidehunter go in with the Ravage, or once the Panda go in with a Blink Clap ultimate, it means that the fight happens. You have to do something. You're already on the back foot, because if the Panda blinked in, use the clap as well as the ultimate, you're gonna get damaged. And now we see Brewmaster picked by Virtus Pro as an answer to Tidehunter, so they don't want to like avoid those big team fights. They want to counter this. They want to stand their ground, and Disruptor again picked by Virtus Pro, a very early Disruptor every time, and I'm really surprised to see this hero so much. I mean, Disruptor, I'm not saying he's a bad hero per se. I love Disruptor. I love playing this hero myself. I know that he's very strong, but we usually don't see him picked as much. I saw that recently a lot of teams, even Navi, would ban Disruptor against M5. M5 was one of those team who has a very good Disruptor play, and I must say that even if he's a very good pick now, it's surprising that he goes so early into the pick. Usually Disruptor, I mean any support, you wouldn't pick him so early on, because it leaves open heroes such as Invoker, Enigma. So Tidehunter, Invoker, Enigma. So now team fights control up the wazoo. I mean, Enigma's Black Hole, Tidehunter's Ravage, the tornadoes from Invoker, and if they can even go back to the Sunstrike Invoker. We just saw how powerful this was with the Yule Scepter. Yule the enemy, and then use the Sunstrike, the Meteor with the Deafening Blast, and boom, you got a kill. Beastmaster now picked by VP, and that leaves so Beastmaster probably going to be long lane, I guess. He could go technically on the middle lane, but this has not been seen for a long time. And he could also jungle, like he did in the very old time. I remember the first few versions he was introduced, we saw him in tournament play, and he was really playing in the jungle. So we see Entrencher's ban now for AL. They want to really, now they have Brewmaster, Beastmaster. Those are two heroes who need the farm, who will probably be solo. I mean, not Brewmaster, but Beastmaster will probably be solo. So that's already one lane decided. Brewmaster probably going to be with the Disruptor, or he's going to be solo mid. And that means they still lack a support. So they're gonna ban the aggressive support and solo mids if they don't want. If they want to have the Beastmaster in the middle lane, they're gonna go ahead and ban They ban the solo mid. So Enchantress ban is actually safe against the. It's to deny this tri-lane potential. Enchantress really brings a lot to tri-lanes because of the fact that she has the ability of converting 2 creeps in the early game at level 1. She can tower dive so easily. Tower diving with an Enchantress is like the easiest thing you can do because the creeps just. I mean, the creeps will take the aggro from the tower if you play her well. Wisp is gonna get banned this time, so Virtus Pro don't want to get the same problem as they got last game with this tiny Wisp combo. And again, we see that when they pick Disruptor, Virtus Pro, AL is going to ban the Queen of Pain, so they don't want to have this big combo of Kinetic Field, the Static Storm with the Scream of Pain and the Sonic Wave. It's just too much damage coming for the Radiant side if they have this. So now AL is going to look for their last ban. As far as pushing goes, we have Enigma, the summons. We have Invoker if he goes for the Exhort build, so he might go for the Force Spirit. And the Tidehunter is here to really make sure that nothing happens with the Ravage. But on the other side, we have the Brewmaster, as I remind you guys. Brewmaster, very powerful team fighter as well, and with the ultimate, he's not gonna be really affected by the Tidehunter ultimate, except if he takes the Ravage before using his ultimate and he gets, chain disabled. If he dies before he used the ultimate, it's gonna be very, very harsh. But usually Brewmaster is a very, very tanky hero, and Chen is gonna get banned by AL. So again, no Enchantress, no Chen. They don't want this kind of early shenanigans with those converted creeps coming on and destroying the towers, tower diving, and dealing a lot of damage overall. They want to fight some very, very safe strong lane. So strong lane is strong lane. They don't want to have those kind of Joker happening from the jungle. And Lone Druid now banned by VP. So denying the pushing power of the Lone Druid. And also the fact that he might be solo long laning. Enigma probably going to go in the jungle again, and that leaves Tidehunter either on the solo lane with a dual lane on the bottom lane with Enigma in the jungle, or Enigma is going to be on the long lane, and that leaves Tidehunter tri-lane with someone on the bottom. Shadow Shaman now picked, so yeah, it's probably going to be a support Shadow Shaman. We rarely see Shadow Shaman going mid nowadays. And except if they want to go for an early push build, which is that would be quite strange because Invoker in the early levels, he can't bring that much to the table. So we're gonna have to see. Nature Prophet now picked by VP, and if you remember well, 1 year ago, Prophet was first pick, first ban material. You never saw Prophet pick that late into the draft. I mean, either he was banned in the first phase or he was picked in the first phase, but this time we even see him going through the picking phase, the banning phase, and the second banning phase before getting picked. So Nature Prophet, what happened to him? He has not really been nerfed. I mean, 6.75 has decreased his trance magic resist by 33 from 33 to 25%, and that's not what really hurts Nature Prophet, is it? It's just that nowadays they're trying new things, and Nature Prophet, he's very versatile, but he might not fit a lot of lineup. We saw how basically getting a Nature Prophet, you can turn the fights from 2v2 into 3v2 and everything, but it's still quite a gamble because Nature Prophet, although he can push with the trance, and although he has map control with the teleport and the ultimate, he has no real impact in the early game if you're not that aggressive, and he needs really a lot of farm to be efficient in the late game, especially since we now have Clix on the AL side. So Clix is probably going to be safe laning, I would guess, because Clix could technically go on the long lane, but and now Faceless Void picked by Virtus Pro. So we have our two carries. Faceless Void on 1v1 against Clix. If he has the ultimate, Clix, I don't really give a lot about his life because those bashes now deal double damage in the Chronosphere, which is not a lot, but it still helps. Faceless Void, one of those carry heroes who really need a lot of farm to do a lot. we might. I mean, Faceless Void could also go for early aggression with a simple power treads into the Mass of Madness, but the damage output is just so low that I'm not really sure he wants to do this. Beastmaster level 1 heading down in the lane already. He has boost of speed and wild axe, so he's gonna clear up this tree camp, and then he's gonna go back into the fountain. It's something you see from Beastmaster players, so they can avoid getting ganked by this side, and they have the entire vision. And the trees won't respawn before 5 minutes, if I remember well. So Brewmaster looks like he's gonna go on the middle lane because, yeah, of course, Faceless Void. I wouldn't see him in the middle lane. Disruptor with 5 Iron Branches and 6 Tangos. Well, he's stacking up those stats. And Nature Prophet. Oh no, never mind. It looks like. Is Nature Prophet going to go in the solo lane? He has 4 clarity and no consumables, so he looks rather that he's gonna go in the jungle. And on the top lane, we already see a bit of a Smirkish coming in. Freezer on the Tidehunter this time. Come with me on Shadow Shaman, so yeah, support Shadow Shaman. There's no question about this. Mania is gonna be playing Enigma with 5 clarity potions and Invoker on the middle lane with a Blade of Attack. So he's going to look for a fast phase boots. Nature Prophet is warding the enemy jungle and using those trends to make sure that no one's going to catch him on the retreat. So how is the lane going to be? So it looks like Mania denied a creep in the middle lane, or no, in the top lane. Yeah, he denied 1 creep, and it's going to be Freezer soloing top. It's going to be Vegas on the bottom lane with the help of Shadow Shaman, who apparently is still in the middle lane right now. And in the mid lane is going to be Sony against Crazy. So on the top lane we have NS on Disruptor. AGT is going to be playing Faceless Void. We have KSI on Nature Prophet, who is going back to the base. And Brewmaster played by Crazy, and that leaves Senta on our Beastmaster. Now Vigos, he can hold his ground just fine on his own with the Clinks. The fact that he has the Flaming Arrow just deals so much more damage. He can harass, and he's even gonna go in. Shadow Shaman has the Shackle. And yep, he's gonna use it. The Sunstrike is gonna land as well. And that should be the death of... Whoa! One last right click, but nope. That's not the death of the Beastmaster, but he's forced to run back to base already. Sony in this middle lane dealing a lot of damage to Brewmaster, but it's to be expected from the ranged hero against a melee hero. 6 free kills for the Faceless Void. Tidehunter is gonna be just fine against against Faceless Void, just because of the Anchor Smash. The fact that he has to. I mean, if Faceless was going for a harass or even for a last hit, the Anchor Smash is just gonna deal so much damage, and it's gonna reduce his attack damage by a lot. So having a melee carry against a against a Tide is kind of like having a melee carry against a Darkseer. It's just so annoying. You have a hard time farming, and NS isn't even on the lane right now. He's like pulling the creeps. He's stacking up. Oh, and so Freezer is gonna be a really annoying player, and he's gonna be standing right here, and NS is gonna come in and like, what? Why didn't it stack the creeps? So Enigma jungling up, and he has a Smoke of Deceit. Come With Me is rotating again. He looks for Senta. Is there a ward from the dark side? No, there's not. So Senta doesn't know anything. And Vigos, he might go for it. No, Come With Me is invisible actually. So he's still level 1. Except if he... I mean, right now, Beastmaster, if he's full HP, I don't think Vigos will be able to bring him down. Searing Arrows is a bonus physical damage as well, and that means the Beastmaster is gonna take only minor. He's gonna take 28% less damage from this. Crazy has the bottle now. Invoker is sending his boots only in the middle lane. They're pretty much even. Now that Crazy has the bottle, he's gonna be just fine, I guess. And on the top lane, we have Tidehunter coming back. Stout Shield, Tango, maxing the Anchor Smash. Oh, actually, he's only level 2, so maxing is a big word. trying to pull the creeps. Not gonna be able to. Come with me, level 2 now. And Tyranitar has to be careful. Oh, it's Disruptor coming in, so it's okay. Disruptor doesn't have a hard disable, so... And it's not like Faceless Void have a lot of damage output in the early game. Not like the Clinks. Oh, and it's taking a huge amount of damage. NS, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, so yeah, KSI is coming in. He doesn't have Sprout, and now the Glimpse is gonna come in. Freezer is running on the other side. He's using a Anchor Smash now, and he's taking a lot of damage. He's gonna get slowed. The Sunstrike is gonna land, and Freezer wants the NS, but no. Come on. Manning up, but in the end, not being able to get the first blood. Faceless Void getting it. I think it was the time lock which procced, and that cancelled his Anchor Smash. That now he's gonna be able to get a lot of experience here. And that's a level 2 Anchor Smash, so again, more damage. And this is on the 6-second cooldown, so he can just spam it as much as he wants to. We see that the Clinks and the Faceless Void both farming very well. In the mid lane is pretty much even as well. It's the only difference is that Enigma is farming as like a Magman in the jungle. He has the Soul Ring now, so he doesn't even need to leave the jungle anymore. On the bottom lane, this poor Beastmaster is only level 3. Or I say only level 3, but Freezer is only level 3 as well. And he got killed. Unlike Beastmaster, who got forced to run back twice. Crazy. Landing the Thunderclap in nothing, but he has the bottle. And yeah, so 4 minutes rune already picked up, of course. Vigos, what is flying in for him? He has already a Oblivion Staff, and I'm wondering why he didn't just buy it from the side shop. You can buy the Oblivion Staff from the side shop. There's the Quarterstaff, there's the Robe of Magi, and there's the Sage Mask. So never mind. He wanted to make this courier lose some few calories. So now Tyranitar again gonna get caught on the top lane, and the Chronosphere is gonna land. We see that Faceless Void even maxed the time lock first because he knows that he can be aggressive due to the fact that he has this tri-lane, he has the advantage. KSI now has the Urn of Shadow, which is the ganking item of excellence on Nature Prophet, because you just come into any fights and even if you don't do anything, you get a chart of Urn of Shadow. So it's gonna be a free. Every time you get a chart, it's a free. Oh, so Santa is gonna run into Mania. It's a free salve. It's 400 HP, so it's 100 gold you effectively earned. Vigos has a Foreman Chill as well, so making sure that his inventory space is as efficient as possible. Tyranitar is a bit careful, and he's right to be careful. Faceless Void, he has the Power Tread, so he's gonna go for a Battle Fury. One of the mistakes we see many Void players do is they go for the Mask of Madness first, and they have no damage output. And more than this, they have absolutely no farming potential. So basically, oh, on the middle lane, Ultimate is gonna get popped by the Brewmaster, but Ghost Walk, he's gonna be used by Invoker, he's gonna be fine. And the bottom tower is gonna fall down. On the top lane, Freezer still level 4. And I was saying, basically, it would be as if we had an anti-mage going for a Vlad first, and that's like, you have no AoE damage, you cannot farm fast, and you will be very, very slow to get those items, even if your killing potential is better. So now we see that he's gonna go for a Battle Fury, which means he's gonna be able to farm just fine. He won't be able to blink from camps to camps like anti-mage does, but he will be able to do it. Up. Beastmaster trying this little deny here. And I'm surprised Come With Me didn't just go straight in like, okay, no. You try this, you get shackled. Brewmaster, he's gonna look for the 8-minute rune. Or is he? Is it gonna pop here? Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a haste rune, so he might even try to go aggressively on this bottom lane. And right now, AL's not... They're not stopping. They're not stopping. Beastmaster taking a huge amount of damage. Sunstrike's on the land. And this is the death of Beastmaster. Mania has no TP, so Up, he's gonna get caught by the ultimate of the Furion. And now come with me, very low on health as well. Vigos has to be careful. Vigos, there is no... Oh, Crazy's gonna find Come With Me. Is he gonna find... Oh, the Ring of the Rosie. Crazy, he must have seen Come With Me. Oh yes, you see him now. And now he's gonna get him. So nice try by Come With Me, delaying the Brewmaster. And I'm surprised KSI didn't have a dust with the TP. I think he just TP'd, so that's why. He must have just TP'd base. Now we see Mania. Mania is gonna get sent back home, and this is why Glimpse is so annoying. You just wasted this guy 135 gold, and also something like 15 seconds, because he has to walk all the way back. Come With Me is hiding, and they might want to do something here. They won't be here in time. With the Glimpse, it was just a very good job. Oh, actually, they are dealing so low damage on... Oh, Come With Me is gonna get found. And now, Void is gonna get... oh, they're not chaining the disables well, but who cares? He goes down. Nature Prophet gets the kill on the tower, the Trent, so... Really throwing all the spell they had, like... Screw that, I want to kill him as fast as possible. Get the Shackle, get the Stun, get the Black Hole, all overlapping, and the Sunstrike, sealing the fate of the Fisted Void. In the meantime, Crazy farming just happily on the bottom lane, and that means AL, they're grouping up as 5, they want to push this tower down. They might even look for a second tower afterwards. We have KSI, who is hiding, Beastmaster is level 6, and NS is here as well. TP is gonna come in, Sony is gonna be the target of choice, and Sony, Mania, both low on health. Sony is gonna try to, yeah, he's gonna be able to Ghost Walk away. And the Void is gonna go on Tidehunter. Tidehunter is not level 6 yet, so he has no Ravage. Sony's gonna be able to TP away. And the Sunshine is not gonna be able to find Beastmaster. And Klink's gonna fall as well. There's the, I think, yeah, I saw the dust popping. So in the end, 3 dead now for the AL side. How is the gold graph and the experience graph looking? 2 for 7 right now for AL. It's 3,000 gold for the Dire, and as gold, no, 3,000 experience for the Dire. And as gold goes, it's pretty much even. But remember that they managed to take 2 towers, and the Dire only had 1. Now they're gonna go on Void, but Void is just gonna be okay. He can just time walk away from here. Yeah, actually his time walk is only level 1, so it's not that huge of a range. Wards popped by the Shadow Shaman. Vigos getting harassed down by Crazy. And they have dust, they want to pop it. They want to find it. Oh, if they use the dust here, they would have found Vigos. And now, Come With Me is going to get Glimpse back. Come With Me is going to get absolutely demolished. NS taking a lot of damage. NS might go down. NS does go down, but now Sony is in no man's land. And he's going to get, he's going to get dusted too. Popping 3 level of Wex, so his movement speed is increased by 6%. With the phase boots, he's gonna try to get away. Vigos is trying to find the KSI, and they're gonna be able to find the Invoker. Vigos not going to be able to find anyone here. I'm surprised they managed to catch up the Invoker. I mean, what does Beastmaster has? Beastmaster actually has the Tranquil boost, so 80 movement speed is higher than the base movement speed of the phase boots, only 60. So once the phase is over, I guess he got caught up. Shadow Shaman level 6 now. He looks like he's going for an Urn of Shadow. Vigos, he's level 8, and he has a second Oblivion Staff, so he's looking very close to the Orchid. Tidehunter level 6 now, has the Arcane Boost, has a bottle. Mania is going for a fight happening on the bottom lane. Come With Me, delaying as much as possible. And now Glimpse on the Tidehunter, and he's not gonna be able to do much. Vigos is gonna find the other guys who is trying to run away, and KSI is on the run right now. He might try to sprout behind him. He has to now. Oh, he's gonna try to TP. He's gonna try to TP, but the Yule Step is gonna get used. and Nature Prophet won't be able to run away from this. Mania has managed to pick up a invisibility rune. Nature Prophet actually buys back directly inside the game. So, but maybe back to... Oh, he's gonna try to push on the top. Or actually, no. He's gonna go back to farming. And now, Mania in the middle of 3 heroes. He's invisible. For 1 second though, he's gonna get caught now. He has to run away, and he's gonna get glimpsed back. Has to be careful. He's gonna get glimpsed back, and now he's gonna die. No question asked. The support's coming in, but he won't be able to run away. Black Hole's gonna get used, but instantly the Static Storm is gonna get popped. And now Sony is gonna get Roar as well. Crazy is coming in. He wants to slow him. He might be able to. Nope. Crazy. Nope. Oh, Beastmaster. Beastmaster has to be careful. Ooh, a lot of damage coming in. He will go down. And oh, Sony now is going to go absolutely. Freezer is popping the Ravage, but only catching Crazy. Crazy still has the ultimate though, so he doesn't even care. Freezer's gonna get caught. Vigos is forced to run away. He has the Orchid now. He might try to get the pick off, but 1v4 at that point, and oh, they don't have any kind of hard lockdown though. Army of Trins here. Now come with me on the top lane. They want to get the tower, and he will be able to. Oh, has to be careful. Passive stun, not gonna land. If he stunned this on the first hit, he would have been so pissed. This poor Come With Me would have been so pissed. And now Faceless Void very close to his Battle Fury now. He needs 1,200, he has 200 more. And he's just farming those wards. So level 4 in Backtrack, level 4 in Time Lock, only level 1 in Time Walk. Not gonna find the Sun Strike on him. It would have been hilarious if he was if he got killed by this. Six for 13 right now. 5k experience and 1k gold in the adventure for the Dire. But with the Orchid, they will be able to silence the Brewmaster, so he won't be able to use the ultimate. I'm surprised he's not using the Flaming Harrows. Oh yes, he is now. The ultimate from Pyrrh is going to bounce around, deal a bit of damage. TP coming in, and that's a Disruptor. Disruptor is going to get AoE'd, but on the other side we have Tidehunter already going down without the ultimate. We have a very good Ice Wall here, trying to delay everyone. It's gonna get glimpsed back. Vigos is glimpsed back, and now he's gonna go down as well. And that's 4 kills for the Dire. Come with me, going up to here and sheeping the Beastmaster. I have no idea what he expected, and as soon as the TP came in, it's basically over. So Roshan, also named as Tornado in this version, is gonna fall down to the Dire. There's nothing really a Enigma can do at that point. Even if he landed a perfect black hole, the black hole doesn't deal enough damage. It's not like an epicenter. So Faceless Void with the Battle Fury. It's gonna be happy, looking for a Aegis as well. Sunstrike is gonna land, not gonna do a whole lot. Freezer has to be careful. Freezer has the ultimate. Freezer has to use the ultimate if he doesn't want to die now. And now Come With Me is gonna try to. Oh, the Chronosphere is gonna land. And now Come With Me is gonna go down as well. Oh, he's gonna be able to run away. No, he's not. And the Aegis is gonna pop. Panda's ultimate is gonna pop. The Nature Prophet is gonna die as well, and as of now, he's trying to run away. He has a run in like 1 second. He is able to use it, and Sony is trying to run away as well. But this passive blast able to catch him before he uses the Ghost Wall. So Disruptor now picked up the gem dropped earlier, and again, 4 of them die, if I remember well. 4 of AL side die, and who died on the other side? We have Nature Prophet, who died in the conflict. We have Faceless Void, now attacked by Vigos. Has to be able. Oh, he will be able to take him. And this is actually a much needed kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vigos, low on health, but no dust here. Gem is on the Disruptor. Oh, actually, he gave it back to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster going for the Mechanism, and he has it now. 21 for 9 right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Disruptor, what are you doing? He has a ward. They might want to catch up someone. They're only 2 though. Gridibor leading the charge, and we have the Hawk scouting the way, so they want to make sure that no one's following them. DD Rune is available, but is he gonna pick it up? Senta? It looks like no one want to pick it up yet. It looks like Void is gonna come in, and Void gonna go for the Satanic. Well, Helm of the Dominator and Satanic way after this. He probably gonna look for a more damage item before, or something like BKB. Freezer 1, 2 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits with the help of his allies, and this is whoa.
I think you're the only one here who drinks more than I do.
Mania is gonna TP out. Sunny's gonna TP out as well. There's nothing you can do against a DD Void here as an Invoker and an Enigma, especially if the entire team is here too. Come with me. It's gonna sheep crazy. Crazy now. It's gonna get silenced and taking a lot of damage. He's gonna go down, but now Vegas is gonna get silenced. Stunned, and it's 2 for 1 already again. Clinks and the Shadow Shaman going down for the price of a Brewmaster. Was it worth it? Especially since Void getting the kills? I'm not so sure. KSI, what is he going for? He's going for the Necronomicon. So now he has level 2 Necro.
I sprout anew.
So rather a pushing build, I guess, or team fight push. Less a DPS build. Invoker this time is far away from... Well, he wanted to do the combo again, but he's gonna get caught by the Faceless Void, and at that point Faceless Void just dealt too much damage. And there's probably nothing they can do to stop him right now. I mean, apart from Clinks, and now Glint's back again. Black Hole's gonna get popped. Very, very strange pulse happening. And Sorry is gonna get called by Crazy. Faceless Void has disconnected from the game, and this time I'm gonna be more careful about the speeding up and speeding down. So now time 4, time 8, and time flies by, So, as we can see, the glimpse, always so annoying, and so useful as well, when you have it in your team. Faceless Void still disconnected. So at that point, if we take a look at the experience graph, it's 14k in Adventure of the Dire, and goal graph is 7.5k. Remember the game between Quantic and... wait, I forgot. I think it was Fnatic RC versus Dignitas? Or it was Quantic versus someone else in this season, season 3 of the Premier League. It was, I think, how much? Almost 30k experience of deficit? It's just insane. So comeback is still definitely possible if they get those team fights. He is reconnecting and pose again. What is he doing? He's having fun. Oh, there we go. Faceless Void back. So we might resume the game soon, and everyone's ready. Oh. So now we have Tyranitar use the Ravage just before he dies, and Faceless Void is actually gonna get caught by the Entangle, or the Shackles. Vigos is gonna get drunk, and with the Drunken Haze, he actually can't hit. See how many hits he missed. Nature Prophet survived because of this, and now Come With Me is gonna take the fall for this. Mania has no mana left. Crazy is just on the chase, and yeah, he's gonna go down as well. This Drunken Haze by Brewmaster is absolutely destroying any hero like Clanks who relies on right click. Same with the Templar Assassin, because 75% of your attack are going to miss until you get a BKB or until you get an MKB. So Clanks right now, he has to get the farm, he has to get the items, otherwise every time into the team fights, it's gonna be Drunken Haze on his face and he's gonna not be able to do anything. They know they can't contest the middle tower, so they're gonna let it drop, or at least it looks like it. Sony, the problem with the Exhort build. Oh, come with me, has to be careful. Whoa! Very, very strong Meteor, getting 2 kills. And Crazy is probably gonna go down as well. He has the ultimate though, so... Oh, he's gonna get silenced, so no ultimate for you, Crazy. Crazy... Up, 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 up. Not gonna be able to do anything. So the moment I was saying the problem with Exhort build, we see the benefit of Exhort build. I was saying the problem of Exhort build is you don't have as much control. You only have the Deafening Blast, and the rest is just pure damage. With the Questwex, you have the the Cold Snap, you have the Ice Wall that slows by a lot, you have the Tornado, you have also the Deafening Blast. But as we could see here, the Chaos Meteor in a small choke point is just absolutely devastating for the enemy team if they get caught. So they're going to be able to catch up a second tower, and now the Faces was coming and gonna go on Come With Me, but he's gonna get stunned, and now he's in a lot of trouble, and now he's gonna get absolutely demolished. Oh, he's gonna get War Trapped and dead. Vigos on the other side is gonna get killed as well, and now he's buying back. He's gonna TP back. He already used the Chronosphere though. The Yule Scepter is gonna get used, and he's trying to chase now. Come With Me is gonna TP away. He's gonna chase the Invoker. Invoker does he have the Ghost Walk? I think he has to use it now. And he's gonna be able to use it now. Mania, oh my poor Mania, gonna get caught by the remnants of the Panda Ultimate. In the end, the fight not being so bad for the Radiant. Who ended up buying back? Oh, Cold Snap going on KSI, but he's gonna be okay. So only the Void buying back. So Void going down and the Beastmaster going down, forcing the buyback for the price of Enigma and Clanks, and maybe Tidehunter 2 died in the process. 17 for 31. Now we have Vegas coming in. He looks for a kill on KSI, and he's gonna find it. Oh, actually, he's gonna miss everything again. That's it. Faces Void. He's getting focused down, and one more right click. He's gonna go down before he does anything. But Clanks also goes down as well. There is the glimpse, helping the Invoker go back. Come With Me is on the run from Crazy. 2 buybacks. Clanks buying back, as well as Disruptor buying back. Now the roar from the Beastmaster gonna get the kill. Everyone buying back. Nature Prophet buying back too. And we have Tidehunter going away, running away, but very good Black Hole. He's gonna catch 2. Crazy is gonna run away, and Senta is actually gonna be able to make it. So Disruptor trying to use a field, but now Crazy is gonna get caught by Vegas and his friends, and everyone bought back in this fight. Nature Prophet bought back, Vegas bought back, Shadow Shaman bought back, Disruptor bought back, and those who didn't buy back, well, Faces Void died, Brewmaster died, and Invoker died as well. So three deaths for the Radiant side. I think 2 for the Dire side. Actually 3. No, 2, only 2. Oh no, never mind. Disruptor died and he rebought back, and Nature Prophet died too. So that's make 1, 2, 3, 4. And now Chronosphere is gonna land, and Chronosphere is gonna land on Clanks. It actually reveals Clanks when he's invisible. Chronosphere reveals invisible units that are inside it. So now the Chronosphere has popped. It's only 100 second cooldown. Disruptor Cloud is 85 second only. So it's fairly short compared to like Tidehunter's ultimate, which is I think 80 second more. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, no, it's 50 seconds more, so it's 1 more minute. Smoke is gonna get popped by AL. They want to do something. They have to do something, and Enigma He's buying the Ogre Club. Remember also that the Brewlings they now are affected by the black hole. That's what I wanted to say. Prior to 6.75, the Brewlings could just walk into the black hole and not do anything, and not be not be damaged or anything. Come with me. Wants to find KSI, but the Fog of War is going to deny this. And now the Brewlings are affected like heroes in the black hole. So bottom tower is going to fall, but so are the Dire heroes. They don't want to have a piece of this. They're playing it safe. They don't want to throw away their advantage, and the advantage is coming back already to 1,000, 10,000 instead of 15. Gold graph is 5,000 advantage. Oh, Roshan is so confused right now. He doesn't know what to attack. Oh, he's blocked. He's blocked. And there we go. Again, Void with the Aegis of the Immortal. He didn't buy anything new since the last time though. He has still Battle Fury as well as Helm. He did use the money for buyback once. Mania in the meantime farming up through his Blink Dagger. To his BKB. Invoker has the Yule Scepter Force Staff like he did in the last game. Vigos, what is Vigos doing running back and forth? He has 2k gold, he doesn't know what to do with it. And now Faces Void is gonna go in on Invoker. And he's gonna get stunned. The Force Staff is gonna save him, but he's gonna get sent back. He's gonna get sent back, and now it's the Radiant is going to be in a lot of trouble. Freezer goes down. Yeah. The Invoker goes down as well as the Tyranitar. And Come With Me is not gonna save. It's not gonna be able to get out of this one alive. Vigos even forced to TP on the bottom lane because it's already pushing on the tower. And that's a free tier 2 tower again, and even maybe a tier 4, tier 3 tower. I'm not really sure though, because since they don't have so many levels, they're gonna pop up very soon. 20 seconds for most. Oh, and they have the backdoor region because the creeps were not here yet. So yeah, they definitely have the time to respawn.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So now they're pounding on the top tower. And we have Vigos waiting in ambush. Do they have wards? Or the gem? Oh! Sunstrike is gonna miss. Flank's actually scared the enemies. He still only has Orchid. He wants to say so. He wants to keep so much for buyback. And now Clinky's gonna get roared. The static field is gonna land. Mania, we want to do something. No, too late. The Chronosphere lands, and he's gonna get killed. And now, Come With Me is gonna get killed. Sony is almost dead. He's not dead yet. Oh, he's gonna get glimpsed back, so he's dead. And we have Come With Me, who's gonna go down as well. Yeah, and GG is called. Now, now Faces Void just having fun and diving the fountain like she just doesn't care. Oh, he's gonna go down to the wards. Oh, oh!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So top lane is down. Now Faces Void going for the tower here. Tyranitar with a Ravage blinking. They're gonna be able to bring down Void, or will they? Void is still gonna stay alive with 150 HP. And Freezer is gonna get sent back. Freezer is probably going to die. Yep. He's gonna die.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
GG's call now, so from Ale. Virtus Pro calls a GG.
Radiant's
And that is Virtus Pro winning the third game now. So, game 1, VP, game 2, AL, game 3, VP. Again, some very, very solid Dota. It's, well, protect the carry, basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this best of 3. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe or to thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time for probably what's gonna be a remake of the from League of Legends to the 2 series. See ya!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.